Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking all things Top Gun Maverick. We're gonna hit some serious afterburners and blast through some fun facts about this awesome movie that you probably didn't know. So, strap yourselves in, put your aviator sunglasses on, and get ready for takeoff. Alright, so picture this. It's 1989, Born on the 4th of July is blowing everyone away, Tom Cruise is the hottest thing since, well, jet fuel, and someone mentions a little something called a Top Gun sequel. Now you'd think Tom would be all over that, right? Wrong. Turns out our man Tom wasn't so keen on the idea, but thankfully, someone eventually talked some sense into him and boom, Top Gun Maverick was born. And thank goodness for that, am I right? You know how Top Gun Maverick has those insane heart-stopping flight scenes? Well, get this. They shot over 800 hours of aerial footage for this movie. 800. Frodo and the gang are trekking across Middle-earth for days, weeks, months, and they still didn't rack up as much footage as Maverick and his crew in the sky. So, we all know the actors in Top Gun Maverick went through intense flight training, right? Like, they were basically honorary fighter pilots by the end of it. But get this, not only were they flying those jets, they were also filming themselves doing it. These guys and gals had to be their own camera crew, makeup artists, lighting directors, and sound engineers, all while zooming through the air at hundreds of miles per hour. Okay, so you've got these actors, right? They're basically stunt pilots at this point, flying themselves, filming themselves, the whole shebang. And then you've got Claudio Miranda, the cinematographer, this absolute genius, down on the ground just watching those jets disappear into the sky, hoping and praying he got the shot. See Claudio, he likes to use natural light, especially the sun, for his shots. But here's the thing, you can't exactly tell the sun what to do, can you? So, Claudio's over there every morning studying flight plans, weather patterns, doing his best sun god impression, trying to predict where those rays are going to be when those jets are soaring through the sky. So we've established that flying in fighter jets is not for the faint of heart, right? It's intense, it's exhilarating, and apparently, it'll turn your stomach inside out. Miles Teller, who plays Rooster in the movie, spilled the beans, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. Turns out, 3 of the 6 new actors were tossing their cookies on the regular during filming. Can you imagine? I get queasy just riding roller coasters. These guys are pulling G's, doing aerial acrobatics, and trying not to lose their lunch all at the same time. Okay, let's talk budget, baby, because when it comes to Top Gun Maverick, they spared no expense. They filmed on actual Navy ships. The USS Abraham Lincoln, the real deal, folks. And get this, they rented out F-18 Super Hornets. Not models, not simulations, but the actual supersonic military-grade jets. And you know what that means? Big bucks. We're talking over $11,000 per hour of flight time. But hey, you know what they say? You gotta spend money to make money. And this movie, it made bank. Alright, this next one's for all you racing fans out there, so, you know Lewis Hamilton, right? The Formula One legend, the speed demon, the guy who makes driving look like an art form? Well, get this, he was almost in Top Gun Maverick. Turns out Lewis is tight with Tom Cruise, and Tom actually offered him a role in the movie, but sadly it wasn't meant to be. Lewis had to turn down the role because, you know, he had those pesky Formula One races to win and all. Alright, let's be real for a second. No Top Gun movie would be complete without Iceman, am I right? But when it came to Top Gun Maverick, there were some doubts. Val Kilmer, who played Iceman in the original, had been through a lot health-wise and his voice had been affected. But you know what? They found a way. They brought Val back, and they gave him a role that was both meaningful and moving. Alright, let's talk about dedication, people. Because when it came to Top Gun Maverick, these actors weren't messing around. They didn't just show up, read some lines, and call it a day. Tom Cruise insisted that everyone flying in those jets had to go through rigorous flight training. G-force training, underwater survival drills, the whole 9 yards. Top Gun Maverick was a visual spectacle, a cinematic masterpiece, and a box office smash. And you know why? Because they went all out. Remember those F-18 Super Hornets they rented? Yeah, those weren't cheap. We're talking $11,000 for every hour those jets were in the air. But you know what? It was worth every penny. And there you have it, folks. Some of the most mind-blowing facts about Top Gun Maverick. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Did I miss any of your favorite Top Gun tidbits? Drop them in the comments. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. And remember, any movie is better with a little bit of Maverick in it.